Chewing gum dates back to the ancient Greeks, who chewed resin from trees. Modern chewing gum patented in the US in 1869 by, believe it or not, a dentist. In 1928, another American invented bubblegum. Bubblegum comes in gumballs of all colors and sizes, but for blowing bubbles, nothing beats the chewy gooey pink stuff in the twist wrap. It all starts with a gum base, the stuff that makes gum chewy. Traditionally, the base came from tree resin. Today, it's synthetic, made of plastics and rubbers. They pour the gum base into a mixer, then add color and flavoring. As it begins mixing, they pour in glucose syrup, a sweetener because it's liquid and it helps to keep gum base soft. Next, they add dextrose, another sweetener. They blend the ingredients for about 20 minutes, and the stirring action builds up heat, which melts everything together. The mixture is ready when it reaches the consistency of bread dough. They transfer it by cart to a machine called the pre-extruder. The machine squeezes the mixture to a narrow opening like squeezing the toothpaste out of a tube. This transform is a big bulky one into thin manageable strings. Then they can go to the extruders. The extruders squeeze each string down to the actual whip of a piece of bubble gum. It comes down as one long stream to be cut into the bite-sized pieces later on. This extrusion process heats up the gum. If they were cut and wrapped now, it will sting to the wrapper. So the next stop is the cooling chamber. The gum goes in for 15 minutes in between 3 or 7 degrees Celsius. When the bubble comes out, it's cool enough for what they call the cut and wrap. One machine does both jobs in a fraction of a second. Watch the action on slow motion. As the continuous stream of gum enters on one, and the machine cuts it into bite-sized pieces, pushes each piece into a wax paper wrapper, then twists both ends of the wrapper closed. Here is a slow motion replay from a different angle. The machine processes 900 pieces of bubblegum per minute. Last stop, packaging. The bubblegum moves onto a scale that automatically weighs out right amount per tube. They seal the top with plastic to make it irritate. This keeps the bubblegum fresh. Ever wondered why bubblegum is pink? It's because it's the only color the Walter Dimmer had on hand when he invented this treat back in 1928. Since then, color just stuck.